Hey lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that sweet stuff. Now, if today is your first time coming across my face, my name is Success. I'm Nigerian by birth, German by registration, hence Nigerian German, and you're on my diary on YouTube, right? On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my first pay as a logistics specialist based in Hamburg, Germany. Okay, let's get right into it. So, I already shared the story of how I became a logistics specialist in Germany. I've done dozens of videos at this point about Ausbildung in Germany. So please try and catch up on those contents. And let's just get the conversation rolling. I don't want to waste too much of your time. The salary I'm going to be telling you guys in this video is brutto. Now, if you don't know what is brutto and netto, brutto is basically your gross salary and netto is your net salary. Gross means before tax and netto means after tax, right? So your brutto salary is what your company pays you, and then after that you have the Arbeitslosenversicherung, Renteversicherung, Pflegeversicherung, what's it called? Arbeitslosentepflege, Krankenkasseversicherung. So healthcare, job loss insurance. Pflegeversicherung is basically like an extra versicherung for your Pflege, for your care, right? So basically a bunch of versicherung that you have to pay, and then of course income tax, which is your Einkommensteuer. Now all these payments you have to pay are based on your life situation. So if I'm like, oh, I earn 2007 per month and after tax I get 1.5, and someone else is like, oh, I earn 2007 per month, which is the same brutto or gross salary, and after tax I get let's say 1.2, right? I mean, I'm being dramatic right now. It's based on your life situation. It's based on, are you single? Are you married? Do you have kids? Are you a widow or a widower? Is it your second job or your main job? Like, there is a lot of factors that plays into this. I've also done a video about the tax classes in Germany. Catch on that if you need more information. Now, my first logistic job after my Ausbildung was in Bremen as a sea freight forwarder in the export department. At some point I started doing imports, which was crazy for me because, see, dealing with Germans, you need a thick skin, you need to be strong, you need to be able to argue and be like nah, because Germans follow rules. Like, if you tell them A is A, stick to that A. You cannot come later and say A has a bit of comma and A can be a small letter A and a with an apostrophe or something. If you say A, let it be A. If you say B, let it be B. If you say white, let it be white. If you say black, let it be black. And for me, it wasn't fun. But the pay for me at that point was okay. It was decent. It was doable. But if I think about it now, just like, oh, please, how did I survive? How did I survive? Because at this point, my bills then, but my bills has increased a bit, but it was mainly in the same brackets, to be honest, right? I don't want to beat too much around the bush. My first month salary as a freight forwarder in Germany was 2,700 gross. Yeah, that was my gross salary in Germany. And then after tax, I used to get 1,750. Some months it came to 1,008. And then I'm like, what was the difference actually? Why is there a difference in my payments? Why? But I felt maybe because sometimes you have a slight percentage of health insurance increase or something slightly change, or maybe an extra bonus. I didn't really care about the 50 minus plus 50 euros difference that I had, I think twice on top. Yeah, but my first salary was 2007. I mean, coming from a place where I was earning 1,000, I think at some point it was 1,120 something euros during my third year of Ausbildung to 2,700. It was a increase, at least a increase about more than 100% increase if you calculate it that way. But at the same time, it was sustainable for me. I mean, as a single lady, I don't have kids, I don't have anybody I'm sending money to or anything. It was decent for me. But at the same time, at this point in 2025, that is quite, don't do that. I mean, this one I'm telling you guys now is as of 2021 stroke 2022, right? That was when I got my first job after I was done with my logistic Ausbildung, and the brutto or the gross salary was 2007, and then net was 17 something to 118, right? Yeah, that's basically what my first salary as a logistic specialist in Germany was like, right? The shock I got when I was like, I went to that application thinking 2007. 2007 or 2008. At this point, I don't even know, but it's 2,700. I was thinking, oh, because now it wasn't 2008. I was supposed to get 2008 after 6 months. So when my probation was over, I'll get 100 euros increase, which was ridiculous, anyways. But yeah, it was 2007, and for me, I felt worst come to worst, tax people, we collect their 700, then 2K go they enter my account. My dear, how are you, my friend? Germany tax is not for the weak. But yeah, it didn't happen, but yeah, we survived. So thank you guys for staying tuned. See you guys on my next video. See, this video is just everywhere, but I just wanted to come and share with you guys how much my first salary as a logistics specialist was. It was 27 and 17 netto, right? One more thing before we go, guys. Our today's shout out is going to Leora Marie. I hope I pronounced that well. Thank you so much for your support. You are simply amazing. All right, guys. See you guys on my next one. Mwah. Hi, guys. So it has been brought to my attention that over 90% of you guys that watch my content are not yet subscribed. Hey, what's the color of your problem? Why are you allowing your village people to use you? Guys, subscribe. It's free. Like, join a baby girls club. Come on, okay? Don't you want to be saying, hi, Lovies, welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, the Nigerian German Club and stuff. Guys, joke aside, subscribe, like, comment, share. With this, I can see that, oh, my video is something that is engaging or that people actually value, and it just motivates me to create more content. So please subscribe, share with a friend, help me, yeah, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. Have a great wonderful week ahead. Mwah. Bye, lovers.